Hi guys, welcome. Today we are talking all about how to get this clean, simple eyebrow. Clean, simple eyebrow. We're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Express for Brows and Eyes palette in the color blonde. And I'm just gonna show you how to do a super quick brow fill. We're not going to be doing any reshaping today, but I do want to mention to you that the kit does come with some stencils. I do not use these stencils on a day-to-day basis. That's a lot of work to do every single day for your natural makeup look. If that's your style and what you do, good for you, go for it. Today, we're not going to be using that. This is just going to be for people that are looking for ways to fill quickly, naturally, and not have to do too much work on their eyebrows. So keep watching for the full tutorial. Today we are talking about brows. We're gonna talk about a quick way to do brows. I'm just gonna lean over here and grab a quick little brush and come in here to show you guys the patchiness that, please ignore this guy here. All right, so we're gonna get started like you do every time with me, and that is by priming first. We got to prime this eye area and we have to prime our face. So I'm going to start by priming my face with moisturizer. Boom, we have our moisturizer. Our face is moisturized. Now, what's next? If you have been watching these videos, you'll know the next step is priming the eye area. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape eye primer. Just gonna put that all over the eye. All over the eye. I do 3 swipes usually, and then I go back in with my ring finger and just blend that in. The next step, if you want to get a clean cut eye look, you have to first make sure that your eyebrows are plucked pretty well if you want to achieve this. So just make sure that this area is pretty clean, this area underneath on your brow bone is clean, and then right above your eyebrow. We want to get that clean line. What we're going to do first is we're going to start with some concealer. So this is my regular concealer color that I use underneath my eyes. This is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So I'm just going to take a little bit, I'm going to throw it onto the back of my hand here like this. Now I'm going to take a brush. You can use a variety of different brushes. This is an angled brush. It's a pretty thin angled brush. You could also use something like this. This is a concealer brush, but I'm going to use this angle brush just so I can get it in there good. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this product, some of this concealer on this angle brush. And I probably should have checked to make sure that this angle brush didn't have eyeshadow on it before I did this, but I didn't. So we're gonna have a little fun and just make sure that this doesn't end up black eyeshadow underneath. And you are going to create your line. So we're gonna start on the inside and work our way to the outside. All right, so can you see how I started? You wanna start just a little bit past where your eyebrow begins and basically outline underneath the bottom. Now I didn't want to get too close to the hairs because you don't want to get the concealer in your eyebrows. That's not good. So that's the bottom. Now let's go back in and put some of this concealer on the top. Okay. So now we have line above and below this eye. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on the other side. Okay, nice, and then let's do the top. Okay, now throw a little bit in the center. Got our center. So we've got our lines, and I've got 2 colors here. I have a little bit of a darker color and a lighter color. I'm actually going to use the brush that it comes with to do a little bit of both. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this color and a little bit of this color. And now I'm just gonna go in and fill. So I'm making small little pats in between the areas where I see that there are gaps, where there are chunks of hairs missing. I'm just gonna work from the bottom up. You'll see I'm making little strokes. Some of them I do with the brush flat this way, and sometimes I will turn the brush to get more of that look through there. So we're gonna get some through the whole thing, and then I'm gonna go back in and auto correct here with the brush this direction. So you can see I'm getting a nice little fill in here. So let's keep doing that. As you can see, it's getting just a nice, pretty natural fill. It's not going to be too crazy because it's a nice powder. The powder is softer. It's not as harsh as a liquid. I have a lot of different types of eye products and different things that you can use on the eye. And I love this one because it's soft and easy. And that's it. I think that's about the level that I want this eye to be. I'm going to move over to the other eye and do this eye real quick as well. Now both of the eyebrows are filled in. So we're going to go back through and deal with this concealer, and this concealer is going to help us to create a cleaner line throughout. So I'm actually going to use this concealer brush, just blend that in. I may also come in with a little bit of a thicker concealer brush. So let's just get started blending this in. Okay, so we got the first eye blended in, so you can see how it creates a little bit more of definition when you do the concealer around your eye. It's just going to give you more of a defined look with your eyebrow. So we're going to go ahead and let's blend the other side. Okay, so we have these blended in pretty well. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and that's going to help everything to just kind of settle in, especially the concealer around the eyes is going to look a little crazy until I have some other colors on my face, until I have that foundation and all that good stuff. So I'm going to finish getting my face ready, and then you can see what these eyebrows look like at the end. Okay, if you haven't been watching my videos, I just had to stop for a minute here to show you how I just love to go crazy with my eyeshadow, and I like to do my eyes first so then I can clean all this up and create clean lines. But anyway, just wanted to stop and give you a little raccoon holla shout out. Pop my hair up and get that done and show you what everything looks like at the end. All right, so this is the final look. This is what a natural eyebrow looks like. I obviously have my hair all done and my face is done and everything is all ready to go. One last final touch that you might consider for your brows. The Anastasia also makes a clear brow gel. I happened to get a sample recently in a little kit that I got from Ulta. So I'm going to use that real quick just to show you how to keep your brows in place. So it is a black brush but clear gel. So you're just going to brush that onto the area. So just throw a little bit on there. Let's see, we've got a little guy over here. There we go. And that is how you do a very easy, simple, natural eyebrow with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please throw me a comment. Let me know if this is something that you would rock every day. And please subscribe. I love making these videos and I would love to keep making them for you. So please subscribe, show me some love, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.